Okay, buckle up because you're not going to like some of what I have to say. Some of you. There's a conversation going on X, formerly known as Twitter, about pirating books. And what I mean by that is sometimes I have on occasion found copies of mine where somebody will take the book, and this is not my book, this is one by somebody else. But they'll take the book, they'll scan it, and they'll load it online as a PDF to help the author out. What that is piracy. That is theft, pure and simple. It's the same as if you went to the bookstore, grabbed a copy, and loaned it to your friend. What that does is it takes money out of the pockets of the author. Now, when you're an indie author, especially, you spend any author spends an enormous amount of time working on a book. We hope you read it. We hope you enjoy it. My personal books, I have had more than 25,000 people purchase one. And Kindle Unlimited, which you can read for the subscription fee on Kindle. You don't have to pay extra per book. You pay their flat monthly rate and you can read as much as you want. I think it's $10. More than 4.5 million pages have been read of my stuff. So people like it. Some people do. I mean, I'm not the Stephen King, but that's okay. Um, there's a bunch of people complaining right now. It's like, well, what you authors don't understand is that it's not about me buying your book or not. It's about me reading or not. Well, first off, fuck off, okay? Libraries exist everywhere. And I've said that to a couple of people online, and their answer is, well, I don't have access to a library. Okay, you have access to the internet, you have access to X, you have access to all this other stuff. My guess is you actually have access to a library. You're just a lazy fucker who doesn't want to go and doesn't want to actually request the book, and libraries around will buy anything. Now, somebody's going to come at me and say, well, yeah, but where I live, I looked up a couple of small towns in Texas, I live in Texas, that are 1,200 people towns. They all have libraries. I couldn't find one that didn't. There probably is one somewhere, but I poked around a little bit. There's some pretty small towns I'm aware of. They all seem to have libraries. Every library I've ever been into, if you walk in and say, hey, you don't have this book, can you get it? Usually they'll get it for you. Um, So this I don't have access to a library bullshit is exactly that. It's bullshit. It's you trying to justify your piss ass behavior. I've also had people yell at me a couple times because I found some fairly famous authors who I reached out to who people would take their book and say, "Oh, I'm going to read it," and they're going to read it out loud and they'll load it on YouTube as them reading the book, so you can listen to the audio version. Audio versions are also for sale. Well, what they're doing again is stealing from the fucking authors. Now, as an author, a lot of times the other thing you don't understand is not only do I spend I don't know how many hours writing the book, you have a laundry list of people who want to get paid before it goes out the door. Editors, they want to get paid. Cover artists want to get paid. None of that's free. So what you're doing is not only stealing from the author, but you're making it harder for him to break even, you pricks. Buy the book, don't buy the book, but if I fucking find it online, I'm coming after you, and I hope we will cross paths. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We will cross paths. I'm coming after you legally. I'm gonna get the shit taken down, and I hope you are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. That's it. Have a nice day. Anybody who argues with it, that's fine. Leave a comment. I don't give a shit. But if you pirate a book and you didn't write it, you're okay. You can say, "Oh, I'm not profiting from it." You're okay, fine, but you're stealing shit from people. You're also the same people who tend to go, "AI is theft." Great, AI is theft, but stealing a book's not theft. Fuck off. Buy the book, don't buy the book. I really don't care. But if you're gonna steal it, that's wrong. Have a nice day.